Hello, everyone. It's
Howdy.
William and Andrew here from Allegory Gallery, and we are in my home office today. Well, tonight. We were at the store earlier today. If you missed that live, I hope you'll tune in. We showed off some of our current edition wooden pendants during the regular live time today. And now we are going to show you the latest in Andrew's newest series of paintings, Portraits from the Other Side. So I hope you like these. But first, we're just going to chill out a little bit and let some people tune in. I hope that you are over and you're just, getting a snack or a drink from just watching Green Girl Studios. They showed a lot of really cool stuff, y'all.
Yeah, I feel like a slacker.
I know they produced a little book. They're doing waxes.
Here's a tip and trick. Here's this.
Here's how you put a book together. Here's some jewelry for sale.
Basically, what we do in a week, they condensed into an hour.
I know, right? So I hope you all liked that. I hope you were all watching Green Girl Studios. If you missed it, you missed a lot. So go over there, check them out, and see how they're doing. Everyone's getting ready for Tucson. It's been a wild ride here the last few weeks. And it's not getting any less wild in the next few weeks. Marianne is with us. Gives me time to like and share, right? I saw you over there. Thank you so much. I'm glad you were able to watch them too. Jermaine says, I missed it. I'll have to watch the rerun. Yeah, definitely. They showed you how to do a little bottle project with some of their glass capsule bottles that they have. They showed some jewelry for sale. They showed some nice gemstones for sale. They created a PDF downloadable book and showed you, Greg got on and showed how to put it together. They showed a doll that they're working on. It was like Craft-a-palooza today over there. So that's really good. I think it sounds like they're more ahead for the Tucson gig than we are right now. But we've been working hard and getting things ready, and we're going to continue to do so over the next few weeks. Marianne says it was a great time, right? I don't know how they get so much in an hour. I feel like we take so much time. Maybe we need to edit ourselves a little bit. I don't know.
Or how about everybody can be just their own person?
That's true,
we
too.
don't all have to be exactly the same.
Andrew's like, I'm not like them.
I'm my own person. They're their own person.
Everybody's their own person. Yes. So
I know we look alike, but
so how's everyone doing out there? How's your evening going?
Tired.
I got my watch back charged up. It is almost 8:30. Andrew's tired. He's been up all night and all day and all night and all day. I think he got a little nap yesterday evening. But
just a little one.
Yeah, like for 4 hours. 3-4 hours. And then he's been up all night and all day again. Working on paintings.
And
other stuff. So Cindy says, how is the cottage? One of these days I'm going to get back over there. Tonight I think I have to go over, start up the kiln, and work on some things, some trials, and see how it goes. Andrew gave me some ideas to work on some pendants. So I'm going to try and see how that goes.
We gotta make kits. Your trial has to wait. Sorry.
Oh, I was going to do it so I could do stuff while you were away to make sure.
Still do it while I'm away.
What if you don't like it? That's what I meant.
Oh, wow.
He says, oh, wow.
We have a phone with a camera on it.
He says, we can communicate.
It's not like the old times.
We can communicate.
My voice is all like scratchy.
Because you haven't talked in days.
Yeah. It's called exhaustion.
Marianne says, I like you both the way you are. Thank you.
Who says that?
Marianne.
No, but who says that?
I like you just the way you are. Mr. Rogers, right?
Yeah. I like Mr. Rogers.
He grew up around here.
In Latrobe. Yeah, so we've got some kits that we're making special for the TGBE, which is this weekend.
this weekend, everybody.
Do you think we should launch the coupon code tonight?
I was thinking that because I think people know there's going to be a coupon code.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to buy.
We're not going to do coupon codes on my just completed paintings because I just made them.
No, we are not.
And some of the others, like specialty stuff.
There'll be some exclusions, but mostly we're going to have a coupon code for the weekend. We'll probably launch that probably tonight. Stay tuned to your emails, everybody. I got an email to write for the TGBE yet.
Do you want a hint on where we're going next on our global adventure?
Does everybody want a hint? Or don't you? You want to see what sticker you get in your mail this time, right?
Yeah, if you got a passport the first time, you're not getting another.
You don't get another passport. You got to fill up that passport.
Mm-hmm.
So
a real one. You have to apply for a passport. Right. Another one if you lose it.
Yeah, right. So the cottage is good. It's nice and warm now that we covered the windows. Oh, excuse me. I probably just made you all yawn. Sorry about that.
If you go to our Patreon, you can see all the updates.
If you're in the Patreon, you can see the updates. Lots of updates there. Marianne says the paintings are well priced anyway. I think so too. Thank you for saying it.
Thank you. Yeah, I was looking at some other people's paintings. I was like, oh boy, what am I doing? I'm in the wrong.
You're pricing too low.
That's all right, though.
Yeah, people can get them then. Teresa says, I thought you did a TGBE kit. We did. And that's what we're going to be working with.
Weeks.
Yeah, that's what we're going to be working with partially. But we're going to release new kits, I think, during the TGBE.
We always launch a kit.
We usually launch a kit. And we're going to get ready for the next Global Adventure Kit.
That's every month.
That's every month this year, as well as the Design Challenge Mix, which is every month. We released that one already for February. If you missed that, that was Amethyst. So Design Challenge Mix Amethyst is out February 17th from sometime to sometime, 7 to 9.
I think it's 7 to 9 usually.
February 17th from 7 to 9 p.m. is the creative make-along for that. January 20th from 7 to 9 is the creative make-along for the Allegory Gallery Design Challenge Kit or Design Challenge Mix Pearls. If you did not get pearls yet, we still have some. So Pearls is available. Amethyst was just released. If you're on our email list or our telephone's SMS list, I notified you about that today. We also released the Painted Desert Luxury Bead Blend. That is available in the online store. I know a lot of you are probably waiting for that coupon code. That's probably what it is, because we haven't sold many of those yet.
Either that or they just don't like it.
Or you just hate it. I don't know.
But that's gas money, y'all. So
he says, gas money.
We just paid that hotel bill.
Jermaine says, don't forget to take care of yourself so that you don't get sick.
Tonight I have to sleep because I have to drive all day tomorrow. So I'm going to sleep tonight.
At some point.
I was going to take a nap, but if I take a nap now, then I'm going to stay up too late, I think.
So sleep, real sleep maybe for the first time in.
I'm gonna take some NyQuil.
Oh, is that serious now? Because he does not wake up once that happens.
No, the house could be on fire.
Normally he sleeps like so light. Like if I just I open the door to the room and look in, he wakes up. He takes some NyQuil or some Benadryl. Done.
That's what I do.
He's done
when I'm traveling.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I need to pick up some Benadryl.
Marianne says, and where are we going?
Tomorrow?
No, for the Global Adventure Kit.
Oh. Starts with an I.
Starts with an I, everybody.
Or a B.
Or a B.
There's different names for the same place.
So there you go. That's your hint. Teresa says,
water.
Bought the Design Challenge Mix. Thank you so much. Amanda says, sleeping is good. Lena says, I haven't seen it yet. I just got my beads and painting in the mail tonight. Nice. I'm glad things are heading out into the world. Barb is back. She's catching up. Barb is like...
could have just took it.
I know, right? You could have dropped it off. Barb today came in and she says, she said, I feel like I'm getting nothing done. She is working so hard, y'all, at combining orders. And I told her, I said, if it's too hard or the packages are too big, split them up anyway. And she's like, I'm trying my best to save everybody money. She is working hard to save you that postage money. So if you made multiple orders, and I mean whether you ordered from these videos on invoiced orders, whether you ordered from the online store, anywhere you ordered from us, she's collecting names and combining as much as she can. So I told her that's great. I said, but people also want the packages. So either if you can combine them, do it. If not,
otherwise we just have it.
Right?
Otherwise we just have it forever. And
right.
We'll just keep adding to it.
Where's my order? Where's my order? So
one day we'll have a U-Haul.
I know, full of people. Just drive it across the country to people. Jermaine says, or if you want a prize. Jermaine forgot she won a prize, and she contacted me and said, I think I got someone's order. And I said, nope, that's your prize. So prizes are going out from our quiz night that we had. So if you won any of those, you may get something in your order and you forgot that you got it. So also, we have a few people who've never ordered from us or maybe ordered under a different name, and we don't have your name or address. So we need you to send us an email for your address if you want any of those prizes and you're watching now and you think, I don't know if I've ever ordered from them, or I use a different name on Facebook. We need to know.
Yeah, if you got a secret identity, you got to let us know.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm just going to keep it.
Right.
There comes a point.
You didn't pay for a prize. We just keep them if you don't give us your name and address.
I think I know who you're talking about too.
there's 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, we did say it that night. So we want you to get your stuff, even if it's free and we have to pay shipping. It's okay. We had a lot of fun that night. I'm gonna
keep it, y'all.
Yep, Andrew will. Don't test him.
It's gonna go back in the vault.
Don't test him. He will. Teresa says, I received my last chance gemstones and horn beads and toggles. Love everything. Thank you. I'm glad you love it.
Some of the things are going up super fast, but some of the stuff, it's just, I think also the laser, because the laser only just got fixed.
Yes.
2 days ago.
Yeah. We were finally able to start making things well, like 2 days ago.
That kind of put a wrench.
Yeah, because I spent about 4 days making things, and then I went to lift, because we make them all in one big sheet of wood, and I made a bunch of stuff one after another, load after, because you can only fill up so much because you work through a web browser, and once you put too many designs on, because our designs are very complicated, once you put too many on, it starts to crash. So you have to make a bunch, as much as you can, and that's usually between 4 to 5 hours is how long it takes to make what we make. So I made them, and then I started another 4 to 5 hour project, and another 4 to 5 hour project over the course of about 4 days. And then I opened the laser and went to lift the wood out, and they were all still connected. And that began the journey into trying to fix the new laser, which is now fixed. And I showed you today, knock on wood, I showed you today the pendants that we have in the online store that we just put back up. We're slowly going to add them back into the online store, getting better pictures of them now that the laser is cutting properly, and updating our photos from old ones we had and some new designs. And so we're going to slowly, as we feel comfortable using the laser, we're going to add more and more of our designs onto the online store again for you all. So they are in there right now. If you missed today's presentation, check them out.
Now, if you go and you cut the acrylic, you can't wait to do it because sometimes it will self.
I'm going to hope it does, though. That might have been part of the problem, too.
What?
That it was just not connecting right. I'm going to hope that I'm going to try an acrylic and see.
Well, I think with the acrylic, if you do...
Because if the hole's big enough, it should not be able to melt back together. If the hole's designed right.
Oh, maybe.
Because I think, because we cut acrylic with the old one and it was fine. I think it was starting to happen and it was intermittently happening.
I don't know, because the acrylic, especially like the glitter acrylics, it starts to...
Well, the glitter refracts the light sometimes.
Yeah, so When it's still kind of warm, you gotta pop it out.
But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna test some and see. Lena says, I missed the first live. I had to pay attention to my auction ending. Someone kept outbidding me on my sofa. Did you get it? I hope you got it. Trivia night was fun. Thanks, says Amanda. Let's see here. People are guessing India, Bangladesh, Indonesia.
Maybe you'll have to wait and see.
We'll find out.
Find out. TBE time. TGBE time.
TGBE. The Great. It's great. It's not just a beat extravaganza. It's the Great Beat Extravaganza. And it's happening this weekend, y'all. This weekend.
You want to know what it was originally called?
What?
Virtual Bead Show.
Virtual Bead Show. That was going to be the name of the Great Beat Extravaganza.
Lord, we need some razzle dazzle. Good old fashioned razzle dazzle time.
A virtual bead show.
We need to.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been as exciting. The virtual bead show.
And I was like, you know what's really popular right now? Great British Bake Off.
There it goes. So Great Bead Extravaganza.
Even though Great Britain is its own word, its own thing.
Its own thing.
It's not like it's the best baking show. It's just the UK baking show, basically.
Well, but they're not saying the Great Britain, so they're saying the Great British.
Oh.
So it would be, yeah, it's great.
Isn't it Great Britain, though?
It is Great Britain, but it's the Great British Bake Off. So great is modifying British, not as a name of Great Britain. But it does play the same kind of role. It's kind of cool, actually, when you think about it.
Is it the same thing, though?
You would say the Great Britain Bake Off if you were going to, or the Great Britain Bake Off if you were doing it that way. The Great Britain Bake Off. Yeah. Yep. That's fun, though. Jermaine says, I'm glad you changed the name.
Yes.
Marianne says, prefer the Razzle name, LOL. I know. The virtual bead show coming to you. They'd be like.
Yeah, I think that's more fun.
Yeah, you got to inject some oomph, right?
That's my contribution.
Andrew, that's your whole contribution.
We need more razzle dazzle.
Get that razzle dazzle out there.
That's what basically I say all the time. We need more razzle dazzle.
Right.
Sarah's like, do we?
You're like, are you sure the razzle dazzle isn't lacking here today?
Yeah, usually that's me, the razzle dazzle killer.
The razzle dazzler.
Well, anyway.
Okay. So that's what's happening.
Ready.
Yes. We're going to be showing you kits during the Great Beat Extravaganza.
I have a project too.
Andrew has a project. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to do all this remote. We're going to have to practice.
You got this StreamYard?
I know. We got to make sure it works.
Invite me. I need to have something.
I haven't done a guest in a long time.
Or Zoom.
Yeah, we'll probably do StreamYard because I'm used to it. But yeah, I got to figure out how to flip from one camera to the next and get a guest in there. I got to play around with that a little bit. And luckily I have a few days to figure that out. Andrew just has to hit the go on his phone.
I don't need to be involved with that.
No. Luckily I have a store phone to play with.
I have to make sure that I pack the tripod. Otherwise, Lena's gonna be my cameraman.
Lena's get ready for some camera person action.
Arms out.
Right.
Pump that iron so that it's nice and strong and steady.
Yeah.
No shaking.
Yeah. Yeah. So
we're getting ready for that. It's gonna be more complicated because we're in two different places.
Yeah, normally I sit on the sideline and type on the computer, which I still can kind of do, I think. I'll just put Andrew's face up in his project, and then we'll jump to my camera when it's my turn.
I realize I need to leave a sample with you.
Yeah, you'll have to leave a sample. We'll have to leave a kit, unless you take the kits and show them off.
No.
The new kits.
You show the new stuff. I don't need to be hauling the whole store.
The whole store down. Plus, I have to take the pictures and put them on the line. Put them on the line, online. So we'll have new kits for the TGBE. We're going to get ready for the next maybe holiday or something coming up.
I
And
have Valentine's Day kits. They're just sitting there on the table.
so those are going to be released because they're done.
You have to
Kind of
bag
done.
them.
They have to be bagged and separated, but but at least those I can take pictures of quick. Excuse me. And
Go
then
get a drink.
we're gonna have.
You were doing that during the live.
I know I have not gotten a drink yet, y'all.
Get a drink.
I have been home for hours, and
You're starting to sound like me.
I just got the rest of our earring cards cut because I didn't cut enough of them for all the pendants. Well, the pendant cards. I got all the pendants done and put on the cards. Those are going to fill another half of the things, the display spinner we showed you earlier. So we got to fill the other half. I'm going to try and make earring cards maybe no, not tonight if we're working on kits. Tomorrow maybe. Yeah, it's busy. It's busy times.
More busy than normal, which is even crazier.
Yeah. Cindy said, remember when we tried to get Creative Explosion, but it was taken?
Mm-hmm.
We were going to do Creative
Still
Explosion.
Salty about that.
Marianne said, nothing quite like having concurrent and consecutive events.
You know what? The last half of February, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't nothing me.
Is that your reprieve time, your recharge time?
I'm going to sit in the studio, poop in a bucket. I'm not going to cook.
So I'm not going to cook. I'm not going to clean.
It's gonna be
I'm not going to.
Time. You'd be lucky if I take a shower.
He said, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not getting on the lives.
If I do get on the live, I'm like, you just gonna have to deal with it.
You're going to have flies buzzing around him.
I got fly swatter.
He said, I got fly swatter. Let's see here.
It's going to be the way, y'all.
Lena says, I can't even stand without swaying. Better take your tripod.
I know. We're have to pack tonight. I need to do laundry too. I was like,
he says, I'm gonna sleep tonight. I gotta pack, I gotta do laundry, I gotta make kits, I gotta leave a sample.
Lennis, we're gonna be driving all night tomorrow.
All night long.
Just come and pick me up and drive back down.
Marion said, I had a hard lemon cooler for my birthday aid.
Oh, it's your birthday?
Is it your birthday today? I don't know anything.
I haven't been online at all.
I don't know anything. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I don't know if I knew that or not. So I gotta write down everybody's birthday. So if you watch these lives, send me an email with your birthday, because I'd like to write them down, and we might do something with those.
We've been talking about it for a couple of years.
I know, but we need a good list of birthdays. So if you're watching this video and you might want to be included in something we do for birthdays, send us an email to info. Let me put the email up here. info@allegorygallery.com with your name and your birthday. Lennis is doing laundry and packing now. House is a disaster area. Marion says, yes, it is today. Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wish I would have known earlier. I don't know what we could have done more, but could have done something.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Make the cat sing.
Right.
Yeah, I have only been online to watch your live, Cynthia's live, and listen to my books on tape.
That's all Andrew's done in the last few days.
Online.
Online, yeah, of course, online.
Not counting last night, but today.
Today.
So I don't know what happened today.
What did you do last night?
Did
you go for your walk?
Of stuff. I did go for a walk. I started going at 4 instead of 5 because 5 people get Fast and the Furious style trying to get to school or whatever they're trying to do.
People get wild around here on the roads in the morning.
And I'm like, there's still it's still 25 miles an hour. It's
right.
It's not.
It doesn't change during the time of the day.
In the nighttime, it doesn't go to 60 in the
60 through town.
Yeah, somebody was.
I know.
So I started going earlier. There's still
and they don't stop at stop signs. There's a 4-way stop in town at one point, and I just watch people. If I'm out early, sometimes I go out early for a haircut or whatever, and that's not that early, but still, People they just go right through.
Yeah,
They don't
I
even.
almost got a head-on collision at that one, that part where the bridge is damaged. Because I stopped and the other car was coming and they have a stop sign, but they did not stop.
Yeah, you assume they're going to stop too. They don't.
Nah, and they're like, well, I should go first even though you were here first and you stopped. So I almost got a head-on collision the other day.
Marianne says, I was reading January's book.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. January's book is good. I have to finish it too still. Amanda says, I won today on Cynthia's live. Congratulations. Because you knew the whole beach show, right?
Technically, there's 3 shows that we're doing.
They are doing 3 shows. You could have named any one of those and been right. All right. So we got paintings to show. We got 14 people watching. That's as high as it's gone. Hello, Sandra. Thank you for tuning in. It just went back down to 12.
Here, I'll share it.
And now we'll get some people. Andrew's going to get online for the first time. 13 people. All right. So we're going to look at some paintings. These are the latest paintings in Andrew's newest series, Portraits from the Other Side. So let's flip the camera and take a look.
Don't flip it yet.
What?
Don't show me.
I'm not showing you.
Good, because I feel and look terrible.
You know, you see the ceiling first.
Sometimes you do it, and I'm like, is he being spiteful?
Spiteful?
Is he being hateful?
Okay.
Showing my face on the camera?
So, Amanda says, I knew the answer from watching your lives. See? We should collaborate with Green Girl more and do different things.
I told them the house, we're not directly next door. Catty corner.
I know. The house catty corner to us is for sale.
Income property.
It has a duplex. It's an income property. Anybody?
Your mortgage
Cynthia.
paid.
Cynthia.
Just live there. You can use them.
Jermaine says, I want to see Andrew.
No, why?
He says, why? He says, my voice is enough.
The shirt I'm wearing is literally falling apart.
Yeah, it is.
I have a titty hanging out. I was like, what is that cool breeze happening? And it's because there is a hole that goes.
Yeah, there is. From his armpit to his middle chest.
It's basically like a breastfeeding shirt, but inadvertent.
Oh my.
I was like, what's that cool breeze?
What's that cool breeze?
Apparently my Stay Golden Pony Boy shirt
Stay Golden
is no longer for public consumption.
No, it is not. Sandra says, my cherry painting's coming today. Nice. Okay. Jermaine says, how much is the house for sale?
That one I think is $225.
$225?
If you want, there are I look every day. There's a for sale by owner house. So people who used to own G Square, their house is up for sale again.
Marianne says she would, but can't give up health care. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad?
If we get enough people, though, we'll make our own.
We'll make our own healthcare group.
Yeah, you can do that. That's like all those like Chamber of Commerce and stuff or whatever. They have pretty nice.
Oh, it came today, said Sandra. Good. I'm glad I hope you like it. Hopefully you like it.
I like that one.
There's a few of these strange harvest paintings left.
I took a break because I was getting tired of.
People are requesting vegetables like crazy.
The vegetables were next, but I'm tired of vegetables. I was like,
Got tired of the silliness.
Well,
he says he wants to. These are fun. These are a lot more work, though. These are a lot more work. Jermaine says, I want to see Andrew because he's always hiding, except on Tuesdays. He's there every Tuesday.
I know. Somebody asked me if I got lip injections. I was like, how is it's called acne.
I said if we're trying to pay for the hotel and the mortgage and he's getting lip injections.
I don't think I need them.
No.
Of the people I know, I don't think I need them. So
Right?
I was like,
Okay, you're just looking at a... Here, everybody.
there you go.
Let me take this email away so there's more room. Here is the first one. This is Tara. Meet Tara. Terra. And Tara is from the other side. Tara got her portrait done from the other side.
I was gonna make a kind of a non specific name, and then I was like, I'm tired.
Marianne says, and don't forget gas money, right?
I know, we gotta do something. And then I was like, you mean we're spending all this money to go there and we don't have no money to shop?
There, it's true.
I
We
said,
actually are in deficit going there. So we got to not only make money, but we got to make up money before we make money to shop. I said, boy, I hope people like enamel pendants and paintings in Tucson.
yeah, I was like, oh, I'll stop by this one show because we have a day early. And I said, no show. We go walk in the desert and hope we find some money.
Find some treasure. Okay, so this is Tara. Cynthia says, oh, Tara, she's pretty.
Thanks. She's like or they're like a...
Tara is a they?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think that could be a they, right? Anybody could be a they.
But it's like a hamadryad. I guess a hamadryad.
Look at those reflective, beautiful, iridescent leaves in Tara's hair.
I got a little bit overboard with the leaves. And
these are hard to photograph, y'all. So when you see this on the computer screen, it's not going to be all flashy like that. It's going to be kind of boom, in your face, bright.
And oddly more kind of rough looking.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like, we got all the, like, take the big camera, rough. Camera phone, rough.
When you look at it, it's something your eye can do that a camera doesn't do.
Yeah, it's like your eye does this. Maybe it's because I need glasses, but it's like blur.
Well, you see it when you take a picture on the camera, though, too.
I was like, oh boy, you see every cat hair up in the paint.
So there's Tara. Next up, Samantha. And this one definitely has these iridescent leaves, and they just look flat, bright green on the picture. But Samantha's cool. And these are, by the way, all $125 only. There's a lot of work in here for that money. A lot of work. And they are 4x4, and they will be signed and dated by Andrew before they ship out.
I just finished these.
Yeah, these are just finished. Literally, I heard the hairdryer before I started taking pictures of them.
Yeah, so that was finished today.
So this is Samantha. And please, everybody, hit the share button. I know we're going late, so people don't see us. So they think we were already done, maybe, even though we said we're coming back. So just in case, hit that share button. Sandra says, heart, 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 that one.
Oh, thanks.
Cynthia says, love her hair. I know, right? Look at that. That's a good hair color right there.
This is like live out my hair envy fantasies.
Didn't Cynthia have hair like that?
Not like that.
Or at least a part of it was like that? I thought she had like a purple or a reddish color stripe in it.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm making that up. Amanda says, Andrew, you're so talented.
Thanks. I try hard. This is one of my favorites.
This is Bitsy. This is Bitsy.
Oh my gosh. We watched this show called Old Enough.
Do you watch the show Old Enough, everybody? It's on Netflix. It's from Japan.
It's nice because it's charming. You don't have to pay a lot of attention to it. You do have to pay attention because there's subtitles.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay it's not like if you blink and you miss that one clue that they deliver.
Yeah.
You miss the whole point of the episode. And they're also like 20 minutes long.
Yeah, they're short. They're like we watch it while we're eating dinner before we have another big project to get to. So it's like just like a little break in between. And it is so cute.
Yeah, I love it.
They have little kids that go on
they're
errands.
little.
They're like 2 to 4 years old, and they go on their own errands for their parents. They go to the grocery store. The one kid took a bus.
I know.
And
That kid was
and now
little.
keep in mind they have a full film crew. There's like sometimes it looks like 10 people around watching these kids and keeping an eye on them. So the kids aren't going by themselves.
Well, some of them, I think the early ones, they didn't show the film crew. They like edited them out.
Yeah.
But the film crew is not supposed to help them.
No, the film crew is supposed to stand by. They're not even supposed to know they're being filmed.
They're not even supposed to talk to them.
No, but if something were to happen, if it was dangerous, I'm sure they have people there. But it's just so cute. These kids go on and they're like, yeah, Mommy, I can do it. I can go to the grocery store for you. And
but in a sweet Japanese way.
Right. It's really, really cute.
My favorite is the little girl who had to go to the clock, the watchmaker, and she couldn't find it because she couldn't see the sign. And then so she went back and she was like so upset that she couldn't do this thing for her family. And she's like, I will go back. I will go back. Anyway, so I like the look of her little round face. And so I thought of her.
So this is where Bitsy partially came from.
That's not how she looks.
No. No, but she got the little round face. And so this is Bitsy, Portrait from the Other Side, Bitsy by Andrew Thornton.
It's a little rabbit.
Cindy said I had oil slick colors underneath. That's what it was.
And she's got a little smock.
Yeah, she does. Next up is Liza. Liza.
Like a Medusa. A Gorgon.
A Gorgon.
That one took a long time to do. Some of these took a long, long time to do.
Lena says, that's like that yacht show, Below Deck. They have other crew on there for legal reasons, but don't show them. I don't know that show, Below Deck.
Isn't that a hoochie show?
Oh,
Like
I remember that. Yeah, that's like
Getting Up to No Good.
Yeah, that sounded like one of those shows, but I don't know the premise of it all.
That's it. They get up to no
They
good.
Get up to no good. Lena says, Liza, so lovely. Cynthia says, I'm loving all the use of iridescent colors.
I don't have it for every one of them, but one of them didn't get any, and so I gave Bitsy a little metallic headband because.
Oh yeah, Betsy has a little metallic headband. And then Ronnie says those eyes, those Gorgon
the eyes get a little bit wild this season.
This season.
The other one is kind of plain in the face eyes.
So this is Liza. And up next, Viviana. Viviana. I like Viviana. I like those colors.
I like those colors too. All of the paintings were pretty much this color scheme at one point, and then I changed. Then I adjusted them. But
I was like, why are my eyes going crazy? I'm looking at clear through the reflection on my phone, which is making me a little bit. I'll get up this way. Here we go. So this is Viviana. I like Viviana's shirt too.
Like armor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying not to tell too much about it because I like people to come up with their own stories. But yeah, I think of little stories and stuff.
Of course, you have to, right? Next up, one of the only other guys, Floyd. Meet Floyd, everybody.
He's a minotaur.
I think, yeah, Hearn got bought. Hearn was the other guy in the series.
Who got that one?
I think that was Marianne.
Oh, really? Somebody else wanted that one too.
Not quick enough.
Oh wow.
Gotta act fast, right? So here's Floyd. Floyd, Portrait from the Other Side by Andrew Thornton series. $125 only for each of these. They are 4 by 4 inches, done on wood. They will be signed and dated on the back once they get ready to go out. These are probably still drying, actually.
Well, they take actually weeks to fully dry.
Yeah,
They're dry to touch after I hair dry it. But...
So when you get them, hang them up so they can dry.
Yeah, don't stack it with something.
Marianne says, he looks too happy for a Minotaur.
Why can't Minotaurs be happy?
They can live their life. Mm-hmm. You don't know what's happening over there on the other side?
Yeah, it's a party.
It's a party.
Maybe.
Floyd has the party house. Floyd looks like he has the party house.
Mm-hmm. Like he has like a frat house or something.
I know, right? Marianne says, yes, Hearn is mine. Capital mine.
Thank you.
I liked Hearn a lot too. It was the only green one. And lastly for today is Jude. Jermaine says, quite a chest, right?
Yeah, I was gonna paint a belly too, but they're small.
Yeah, they're too small for that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Jude. Meet Jude, everybody.
It's like a green man.
Those iridescent sticks.
I literally just finished painting this.
Yeah, this was the last one, right?
Uh-huh.
Marianne says, maybe they're only unhappy on this side, right? Maybe. They got stuck on this side.
Maybe. Oh, the Minotaurs?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that story, the original one's not a great story. That your parents lock you in a labyrinth because you're too horrific as a child. So
that doesn't make anybody happy, right?
You know, they take the tributes, 7 males and 7 females, and throw them in the labyrinth.
That's what you get.
As dinner,
right?
Basically.
You eat them or you die. Oh my.
Yeah, sounds terrible.
I know. I wouldn't be a happy Minotaur either. Lennis says, Heart Jude. Green Heart Jude.
That's another one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's weird how sometimes you start seeing people's faces, whether you intend to.
Marianne's is exactly my point, right?
Yeah.
Bonnie says, hey, Jude, looking fresh. So fresh.
A little bit wilted.
A little bit wilted. A little bit worn out.
The leaves is getting a little bit yellow. It's all right. Bless his heart.
My leaves are too.
Correct.
All right. So let me.
Should I get all of them? You want me to get all of them, and then I probably won't be able to make any more of these.
Not while you're gone, that's for sure. May as well.
Well, I'll get the other ones so you can see them.
Andrew's getting the other one so you can see the whole series, hopefully. If we can get it in the camera, the whole series. So these are the latest ones. These are the ones we've not shown until today. They literally also were not done until today. So we have Tara, Samantha, Bitsy, Liza, Viviana, Floyd, and Jude. And Andrew is bringing up the ones that, if you've been following along, you may all have already seen.
Some of them is already sold.
Some of these, of course, are sold.
That one
is sold.
Here, Marianne.
Marianne's Hearn is sold.
You gotta visit.
This one is Aurora. This one is Gabriella.
Laura Dern.
Laura Dern, aka Delphine. This one is Evangeline. Oh, wait, let's do it over here. Evangeline. And this one is sold as well. This was Penelope.
I think I lost one.
You think you lost one? You didn't go very far. How are you going to lose one? Hi, Byron.
I don't know. Hey, you can show that one.
Which one?
It's over there in the corner.
This one?
Yeah. When is that from?
This one is from 2017. How about that? Whoa! If you haven't been with us since 2017, this is a series Andrew did.
That is Strange Botany.
This is Strange Botany from the Strange Botany series.
That can fit in that hole for temporary.
Oh! That can fit in this hole for temporary. If you want this one, it's available as well.
I thought you were keeping that one.
I am keeping it. It's not available, everybody.
Which one's your favorite?
My favorite or their favorite?
Either or.
Which one's your favorite, everybody? I know some of you bought some of these, so probably those are your favorites. I think my favorites... Oh, that's hard. I like Hearn. I like Bitsy. I like Delphine. I do like Penelope too. I like a lot of these. Y'all, I'm just going to keep saying I like this one and this one and this one. Teresa says Gabriella. Gabriella.
I tried to make them not all white.
So that's this one, right?
Which is surprisingly harder. I'm not used to. I think in my mind, I have like a formula that can mix skin tones, and it's a little bit more complicated when you have more melanin.
Lena says loved Strange Botany, the earthy mother one.
Isn't that one you have?
Jermaine says love Aurora and Bitsy. Aurora and Bitsy. I forget which one was Aurora. Oh, the one, yeah, Aurora and Bitsy.
Bitsy's one of my favorites, I think.
Marianne loves Hearn and Aurora. Amanda says stunning collection. Cindy says I love the pink one. This one from Strange Botany, or this one, this pink one.
Probably
Samantha.
I think the first one I did is also one of my favorites.
What's that one?
This one.
The first. Oh, this one. That's is it Mariella? Mariella.
That's a name that I didn't remember picking.
Mariella.
That's a Google name, y'all.
That's a Google name. Lena says my two favorites sold out, but Poopy needs to be able to lay down and relax. So new/used sofa, right?
That's good.
Bonnie says you have a fun imagination.
It's more fun, but I didn't make them as crazy as I could have.
Penelope and Liza are Ronnie's favorites.
This one?
Penelope and Liza. And Sandra likes Samantha.
You know, if you look at the Liza one from up here, it looks like her face is starting to stick out.
What?
Like it's a weird kind of optical illusion.
This one?
Yeah. It's kind of tripping me out.
Maybe you're just tired.
No, my face is popping.
Lena says, no, I have the red and white mushroom boy.
I don't know who got that other one.
Anne says, I love Mariella. I got her. And Evangeline. I like how Evangeline looks like she's about to take care of business.
Correct.
Right? She's got some business to take care of.
Warrior braids.
Warrior braids. She's got business to take care of. All right, everybody. So this is the collection, Portraits from the Other Side. These are available right now in the online store, the ones that are still available and haven't been sold. If you'd like to purchase any of those, go ahead. It's going to help us get to Tucson and back. And you'll get great art for it. So
win-win.
Win-win all around.
I don't have to panhandle on the side of the road.
Yeah, don't make Andrew panhandle.
I know. People be like,
He gonna pull up his pant leg, show a little Show a little leg.
I was like, for what?
He's like, for what?
Am I itchy in this area? I'm gonna entice them with some ankle.
Ankle. All right, everybody. I'm not going to turn the camera around, but we're going to go. We got work to do. We got kits to make and things to do and get ready for the TGBE this weekend. Preview night is Friday night. Please join us for that in the TGBE page. Make sure you're on the page, everybody.
You can be in the group.
You can be in the group too. We're going to share there, but all the big events happen on the page.
And then it gets distributed from the page.
It gets shared from there. So if you can't find something right away, it may be if you just go to the page, it'll just be there.
Hit refresh.
Refresh. All right. So we will do the preview night Friday. We are going to be going live at, is it 8:15 p.m. on Saturday?
Correct.
8:15 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:15 p.m. Pacific Time on Saturday evening. We're not starting it off this time, y'all, so watch us. We're ending Saturday. And then on Sunday, Cynthia and all of them are going. What, 3:15? Can't remember their time.
Know.
They just said it in their last live, and I already forgot it. So
I can't remember our
I know.
slot, let alone somebody
So
else's.
make sure you catch them on Sunday. And Eileen Hall, our guest. We have a guest presenter in the TGBE for the first time ever. So Eileen will be going live on Sunday as well. So be sure to tune in on all the days and have fun with us.
Make sure to show up for hers too, because
we want more guests.
Well, it's also like she's took off some of her time on her weekend, and then like if 5 people show up and it's all fellow presenters, they're gonna be like, why agree to do this?
Right.
So we'll have to give them a big warm welcome.
Warm welcome. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're tuning in a second time today, we appreciate it. And if you missed our live earlier today showing the wooden pendants, they are coming in a beautiful walnut right now. So grab those if you like them. And by the way, we will be releasing our discount code for the weekend probably later tonight. So stay tuned and use that to purchase the things you can purchase. These paintings will not, however, be on sale. All right. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. We love you all, and we'll see you back here mañana. Bye, everybody.
See ya.